Let's move to the next one, that is test of divisibility for 8. Now in this case we have to check the 3-digit number formed by the last 3 digits of the given number. If that 3-digit number is a multiple of 8, then the entire number will be divisible by 8. Okay, so we have to use some of our calculation techniques or tricks here to find quickly whether the given numbers last 3 digits are a multiple of 8 or not. Okay, so in the first case it's an odd number. Odd number cannot be a multiple of 8 for sure, so this one won't be divisible by 8. Now in this case, the second number, the last 3 digits form the number 784. Now how do we find whether 784 is divisible by 8 or not as quickly as possible? Now let's see. 8, the nearest number to 784, which is certainly a multiple of 8, is 800. Okay, 100 times 8 will be 800, and the difference between 784 and 800 is 16. If you just subtract 16 from 800, it is 784, and 16 being a multiple of 8, okay, 2 times 8 is 16, so this 784 will also be a multiple of 8. Okay, so 784 will be divisible by 8. Therefore, the entire number 53,784 will also be divisible by 8. So I'll write down an 8 here. In this case, now this is already a 3-digit number, so there is no last 3 digits or so in this. We have to just check whether this is divisible by 8 or not. Now as we know 8, then 80 is a multiple of 8. Now multiples of 80 will also be multiples of 8. So 80, then 160, then 240 and 320. All these will be multiples of 8. 320 being a multiple of 8, the next number that will be a multiple of 8 is 328. So 324 will not be a multiple of 8. Okay, so I won't write an 8 here. In the next number, 66,132, the last 3-digit numbers form the number 132. Now let's check whether 132 is a multiple of 8. Now 8 is a 8, then 40, 80, 120 are all multiples of 8, right? So after 120, the next multiple of 8 will be 128, and after that it will be 136. So 132 will not be a multiple of 8, therefore this number will not be divisible by 8. Moving to the next number, the last 3-digit number formed is 080, so 80. So 80 being a multiple of 8, this entire number will be divisible by 8. In this case, the last 3-digit numbers form the number 282. Now in this case, let's start with 8, then 80, 80, 160, 240. Okay, 240 is a multiple of 8. After 240, let's add 40 in it to reach 280. So 280 will be a multiple of 8. If 280 is a multiple of 8, then 282 will not be a multiple of 8. So this number will not be divisible by 8. Moving to the next number, it's an odd number. So no question of this being a multiple of 8. The next one is 762. Now for 762, it will be like 8, then 80, all multiples of 80. Let's reach the nearest multiple of 80. Nearest one to 762. So 80, 160, then 240, 320, 400, 480, 560, then 640, and then 720. 720 is a multiple of 8. So after 720, let's add 40 in it. We reach 760. 760 is a multiple of 8. Therefore, 762 will not be a multiple of 8. So it won't be divisible by 8 for sure. The next one is an odd number, so no question here. And the last one, 41,928, the 3-digit number formed is 928 here. So again, let's start with 800. 800, as we know, is a multiple of 8. So after 800, let's add 120 in it. 120 is a multiple of 8. So 800 plus 120 is 920. And the next multiple of 8 after 920 will be 928. So 928 being a multiple of 8, the entire number will be divisible by 8. Okay. Now the